Yo, I'm gonna say some shit and I'll probably get a lot of flack for it. I just drove by and saw something I got to comment on. I love women. Love black women. Oh my God, I love y'all. Okay? But I also love black women to wear their natural hair. If you want to process it, if you want to iron it, if you want to add some extension to it, I'm all good with all of that. But y'all got to know that everything is not for everybody. I don't like to see people darker than me, black as fuck as me, okay? Woman, okay, wearing blonde hair or honey blonde hair, and it's not even done right. It's just crazy. Because it looked like you wearing a fucked up hat. And when you're walking around with that, and them other people that's their shit, see y'all, you gotta know that they're laughing at y'all motherfuckers. And I'm not even trying to be mean.
Okay, on to the next video.
Social media world. 2 days ago, I put up a post and I saw someone, I didn't like the way they look. All right. And I vent. And all my sisters out there light my ass up. And I talked to a couple of them that I respect, and they broke it down to me. You know what I'm saying? And I was wrong. As a black man, I was wrong. I should use my platform, okay, to uplift, to empower, to celebrate my black woman. Not to pick apart, not to tear down, okay? My words was offensive to so many people that I respect. And for that, I truly apologize. It would never happen again. Okay, I should have looked at that woman like she was a sister, aunt, my mom, a relative, okay? And I don't know what she was going through that day, okay? But I was reckless, and for that, I promise you I apologize, so it would never.
All right. So there's a little bit to unpack here. All right, so basically, all right, first, let me start with, I'm Tonya TKO, self-love specialist. I'm TonyaTKO.com. I help you learn how to love yourself and each other. So here we have, first of all, let me just say this. Thank you to the young lady on Instagram who sent this to me. I've seen this floating around my timeline, but I have not commented on it because I'm like, who is this guy? Who is he? All right. So you all want me to do a video response to this. I'm doing a video response to it. So basically, a white-haired man said he doesn't like black women wearing blonde hair. Okay. So why do we care? I don't know who he is. He said that he has a platform and he should use his platform to uplift. But who is he, and what does his preference have to do with anybody else? What does it have to do with, look, babe, look, don't let me go lighter. Don't let me go dye my hair lighter. It's so strange that we concern ourselves so much with the thoughts and musings of other people. And it's like, you know, he said that his sisters on social media lit his behind up, and that the women in his life who he respect, you know, tore into him. And that's good, bravo. That's exactly how it should be. You know, like we have these males on social media who come out and say all of these horrifying things about black women. And it makes me wonder, do you not have any black women in your inner circle? And so this man has let it be known, yes, he does have black women in his inner circle who he respects. And they tore into him so much so that they made him humble himself, come back out into public and give a sincere apology and then say that it will never happen again. But us on the outside, I'm confused as to why I should give a damn what he has to say. And you know what? You guys have gotten on me. You guys have gotten on me. Like when I did the Future video and he's sitting there in the studio with the shades on and this winter jacket and everybody else is sitting around like it's warm. So you guys have gotten on me about not stating the obvious. So I will go ahead and state the obvious. Part of the reason that I didn't speak on this story sooner is because, I mean, are we going to sit here and pretend like this man does not have white hair? And he's talking about people darker than him. He doesn't. What is the difference between his platinum hair? Listen to what I'm saying. You know how sometimes people vent out, but the stuff that they vent out is the stuff that they're going through on the inside. Apparently, this guy is having some sort of crisis where he doesn't like his platinum hair on him. I don't know what the hell. So it's like, because basically his whole thing is the darkness of the skin. So with the dark skin and the blood, what is the difference between his platinum white hair? Listen to what I say, boys and gal them. What is the difference between his platinum white hair and blonde hair? It just has a little tint of yellow. And then the thing is, he don't know the person that and we don't know the person that he saw. He said she must have been going through something that day. Yeah, maybe a bottle of Clairol. Who knows? I personally, one of the things that I've learned since dyeing my hair blonde, since my platform has become the size that it's come, is that these hairstyles are temporary. Like my hair has been dark black most of my, the natural dark Nubian black most of my life. I wanted to brighten it up a bit and go blondie for you behinds. But my hair is gold. Like people be like, you'll sell out, your hair is blonde. I'm like, no, baby, my hair is gold. So it's like, and then it's grown. And it's darkened up. And the thing is that next week, the month after, it can change. I don't understand. And so you know what? I watched another video before I did this one. And the person who did the video was like, oh, black women don't look good in blonde hair. It looks ridiculous and all this other stuff. And for me, especially as a person who has dyed my hair blonde, I don't care. I know that the hair color is, if a person wants to try out yellow hair, if they want to try out golden hair, but I think that when it becomes a pathology, when it becomes a pathos, when it becomes habitual and they are then running from their own natural hair color, they don't like their naturality and all of this other stuff, I think then it becomes a deeper issue. Yes, there are dark-skinned people who were born with blonde hair. Yes, they're off the coast of Africa. I learned this years ago because I used to be against black women in blonde hair too. But then I realized that we are the original woman and that every variation on this earth is possessed by us because it comes from us. So in terms of the blonde hair thing, I'm really kind of neutral about it. In terms of him ragging on black women, I'm going to do a video to black women because I'm starting to learn and see what's going on out here. Because there's some things, because I didn't already told you, I've never messed with an F-boy. I don't know much about F-boyery. I don't know much about it. But I'm starting to learn from some of the responses that you all are giving to me. And it's making me wonder what the hell we as black women are doing. That we're so gosh darn, I really want to use some profanity right now. That we're so doggone sensitive to what people who we claim we don't care about think and feel about us. We are the original women. We really need to lift up and rise up into our own power and glory and stop worrying about what these bottom hole them have to say about us. Yes, it's so easy to punch down. There's no merit in that. So the fact that a person is punching down at who he thinks is an easy target, that's right. Let the black women in his life light his behind up. But other than that, his words have no bearing on my life. I do not know who this man is. And based on his presentation, I do not care. My one sentence in my head to keep playing on is, Harpo, who this woman or who this man in this case, who is he? And why do I care what this white-haired black Popeye got to say? Come on. Whatever. Say whatever. I don't care. My hair's gold. I was going to say something rude about... I'm not even going to iterate it. I'm just going to go. I'm going to go and get off of the video. I'd like to hear your thoughts below. If you feel like leaving thoughts. If you don't, I'm not passionate about this topic because, whatever. It's just, Tonya TKO and I'm out. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And loving yourself is being realistic with your own damn self and what you look like. With your platinum hair. Please. We got gay people turning on gay people, white-haired people turning on yellow-haired people. Come on!